of any dimension he wanted to go to. Why did it have to be that one? Why does everything have to go wrong?
I detect something up here, Ford. Who are you? Oh, hey, Moon.
Hey.
I was about to hit you with my tail, if I'm being honest. Well, you like the catwalks? Nice and bare. No security measures for anyone if that is, tall. Right, man?
Not particularly.
I could ask. You want me to ask?
Up to you.
Well, you only do it up here. Staring down at Monte Golf. Emporium.
New scenery.
You're watching where I'm sleeping, by the way. Come on, brother. Hit me with it. What's got you in the tits this time? Is it another eclipse situation?
In a way, I guess. It started like that, I guess.
I thought you were dealing with that whole thing and all that.
Oh, well, you see, so me and Son were gonna go do a video, because, you know, we'd go do videos in different dimensions and whatnot.
Yep, stupidest thing I ever heard of, but I agree
Put the
with you.
Minecraft filter on, you know, it does well for views. We were going to a dimension that had, like, goblins and stuff.
And what happened?
He pushed me. I'm the one of the two of us with a dimensional travel chip. That's why I always push him to go first, because if I go through, the portal shuts. So he pushed me. For one, he couldn't follow. Two, I hit something.
To be fair, I don't think you ever told him that. That's fine.
I didn't,
I mean,
and I will accept that.
Looks like you're fine anyways.
Less physical, more what I saw. I saw a dimension where Eclipse won.
Of course. I'm not surprised by that, if I'm being honest. I mean, it was down to a hair about who was going to win that fight.
Yep, he became God, got the star, modified it even.
Well, he does have your intelligence, right?
Yep.
Alright, why has it got you pissed off or sad, all mopey-dopey up in here?
Well, one, I saw you being forced to sit in front of a cafe. You could only speak by being paid, and you had to play a fake guitar because it got stolen from you. That was kind of funny.
That does sound funny, if I'm being honest.
I came back. I left that eclipse with a wither storm, a full-grown one.
You told me about them in passing, don't know much about them, though.
Basically the end-all, be-all.
I trust you.
Yep. So I left him with that, came back.
Yep.
I overloaded my dimensional travel chip, the backup one I got while I was in that dimension. To be fair, I kind of didn't want any reminiscence of that dimension anyway. Overloaded it, fried myself. My computer was working on fixing me while I was asleep, and while I was gone, Son was getting another trip made.
Come on, let's walk and talk. You're not gonna sit on your behind all day. I'm an energetic person.
Fine.
So he did that while you were out.
Yeah, he made
Is that
another
a problem still?
He made another chip to follow me, which is fine. I understand that he wanted to help me. What he did when I was back is the problem.
And what did he do when you got back?
He went to a dimension where we never separated.
Is that bad?
Is that bad? You saw what I was like when we were together.
Well, I know, but like what happened?
I killed him.
In that dimension?
Yeah. I was the only one around. Apparently, I also ripped off your legs, left Roxanne with no eyes,
Be honest, I'm not surprised.
broke Gregory's arm.
Be honest, again, I'm not surprised by that whole situation. It sounds like you were about to get there anyways, one way or another.
That's the problem.
Ignoring that, I get what you're trying to say. I get what's happening. But why does this whole thing lead to you being angry at Son?
He admitted that he didn't. He thinks everything that I caused is my fault. Would be better if we would have stayed together. It never would have happened.
Is he talking about everything that's happened so far?
Yes. He thinks it would be better off if we never separated.
You know, the big difference between you and your brother, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this is gonna be just me being completely honest. You're the optimist.
Huh.
No, it's true. If there's ever a situation that goes wrong, Son starts to go in a spiral of all sorts, and meanwhile you're over there trying to figure out how to fix it.
I'm a realist. I don't want to give up hope until I figure out a solution.
Realist is not the word either. Look, I don't know what Son saw. I don't know what exactly he said to you, but look, you're gonna be fine. I don't think he meant anything against you by it.
That's not the problem.
And what is the problem?
The fact that I would have done that to him and he saw it. He saw how unstable I am.
How unstable you were.
No, am. When I separated from Son, the kill code came back regardless. If it wasn't for Lunar in my head right now, I'd be going crazy again.
So you just didn't want him to see a side of you?
I was this close. One clench away from being gone.
So, you're You didn't want him to see that side of you, basically, right?
No, of course not. I killed him. He saw what happened when he was gone for 5 years, I think it was.
Doesn't matter, I guess.
Doesn't matter.
Alright. No, it doesn't matter how much long, the period of time, whatever. The whole point is, look, I don't think he cares about that whole thing, because you're different than that other moon.
Am I?
I'd say so.
How? Only difference between them
How?
and me is I got my own body.
Alright, man. Look, I don't know what to tell you, dude. You're not insane. And you're right. If it weren't for Lunar in your head, you probably would be by now. But again, we're speaking hypotheticals here. Hypotheticals don't matter. What matters is what is now. And right now, you are just hurt. So is Son. He's just scared. He doesn't care about the fact that that happened and it's different.
I'm scared of becoming that, Monty. Lunar can't stay in my head forever. That'd be doing the exact same thing me and Son did for years.
Yeah, well, Lunar's not hurting you, is he?
That's not the point.
I know that's not the point, moron.
Then why are
Look,
you
I can
trying to
help.
make it a defense, Monty?
Your situations are different. You and Son back then, and you and Lunar now are completely different. That's all I'm going to say about that. If you want help with trying to figure out how to remove that whole code in your head, I can't help.
Monty, I tried.
I know you tried. And you're scared it's going to happen at some point. But it's still worth trying.
I'm scared it's gonna corrupt Lunar.
What?
It's not just a code, it's a virus. It takes over my entire hardware.
Our true would take
It's
over
a
some.
virus. It could take over Lunar and me.
Then we'll figure it out.
We'd have another blood moon.
I understand your situation. Look, I'm still trying to find Blood Moon wherever the hell he is at this point, and I'm gonna help you with this thing, alright? Hey, either you can get more paranoid about it, or we can just try to fix it.
I've tried fixing it.
There's still time to fix it.
I've spent my whole life trying to fix it.
There is still time to fix it.
You don't know that.
Pretty sure I have some ideas.
What, you make contingencies for if I lose my mind?
I'm not that smart, Moon. Sure, I can make a lot of stuff, but I ain't as smart as you.
You didn't deny that.
When Eclipse happened, yeah, I started making contingencies for you and Son and everyone else. It's not just specific to you. Moon. Alright, look, you can be angry at me if you want.
Angry. I don't know if angry begins to describe that. It's been a while since I felt that burning in the back of my head. Oh boy. Oh, that hurts. That hurts real
I'm gonna
bad.
tell you the truth. You're still my friend.
You see, I'd acknowledge that sentiment if this didn't hurt.
What didn't hurt?
The burning.
God's sakes, move your damn hand back.
Mm.
What is that?
What's what?
Your processor's burning. It's running at 1,000 degrees practically.
Mm.
Look, I get you're angry. But everyone else still wants you here.
Do they? The only person that talks to me are you and Son.
Now you should probably go out and talk to other people then too.
I shouldn't have to oblige myself to go talk to them.
Then don't.
How do they want me around, Monty? If neither one of us wants to take the initiative, neither one of us cares.
Maybe because I actually care. You should get that checked by your bot. I don't have the technology here to find out what that is. Might be an internal software program. Go on.
Yeah.
Fine. I'll look into this kill code thing.
Don't bother.
I'll bother enough.
Thank you, computer.
I have normalized your systems. Would you like me to run scan on the processor chip?
No.
Understood.
Oh, this sucks.
I detect some emotional instability.
Instability. Have I ever been stable?
According to my records, and by definition of stable in the English language, yes.
Surprising. Just by definition, maybe.
Is something the matter, Moon? Is there something I can do to help you?
You can listen to me talk.
Understood. Therapy program enabled.
The whole dumb thing with Sun going to the other dimension annoys me.
Annoys you?
He didn't need to go there. There's no purpose to it. You shouldn't have given him the chip.
I had to prove a point to your brother.
Set reminder to remove him from the computer's log.
Reminder made. If I may intervene.
Uh-huh.
I believe you do not fully appreciate your being.
What's there to appreciate?
If it were not for you, I doubt the place, this daycare, or Montgomery Gator, would still be, well.
What have I done for this place?
What haven't you done for this place?
I tossed a couple of bucks to the thing so we didn't get shut down.
Correction. You have had more impact than you think.
I spent so long trapped in my own brother. And every time I did come out, everyone got terrified of me. So how have I done something good?
I believe good is a relative term. Those who define good do not know it truly. I am unable to give a proper definition.
Then show me.
Very well. Coordinates uploaded to your dimensional chip. I have found a place where you died.
I died.
Early in programming. Died is a relative term as well. You were scrapped. It has just been Sun, working the daycare.
All right, then. Let's go see what all good I've done. Geronimo. Hup. Hup. It's always fun showing up in the ball pit. He popped up quick. Is he doing yoga? Next thing I know, he's gonna be doing downward dog. Interacting with other dimensions is a bad idea. Also, I can't get a good idea of what he's been up to without me if I go interact.
Monty's supposed to be here by now. Help me pack everything up.
Pack.
I don't even have many belongings. It's literally just barrels. Monty? Monty? Okay. I gotta give you a call. Hey, Monty, where are you at? Because I don't have much stuff to kind of take or give away, you know?
Giveaway.
Monty? Oh, no, they already got him.
Got him.
Guess that's really it, isn't it? Place doesn't do well, they scrap everything else.
They scrapped him.
I wonder what Kevin's doing right now. Such a good kid. No, he wasn't.
I remember that kid. They've only been open for a year.
God, you've only been open for 6 months, maybe.
6
The
months.
thing's already closing down. It's just gone. And now I'm gonna die. Sun drop! Energizing candy. So much for advertising, Fazbear's. Good job.
Hello?
Sir, we currently are closed right now. We're not taking kids at the moment.
I don't have a kid.
What are you?
Hi.
Wait, are you my replacement?
Why would I be replacing you?
I don't know. I just...
You're the
Well, you look
daycare.
kinda like...
I'm Knight.
Huh. You look different. Well, I mean, obviously. Just... I didn't expect that stuff. I'm sorry, but... Wait, I know you. Yeah, I know you. I remember digging up some files on a moon program or something. You're a bit late to the party.
Yeah. What's going on? Just got off the line.
I don't know who approved to make you, but it's honestly kind of cruel. But we're shutting down, really.
Well, why?
Not enough kids, not enough people. I mean, Monty already got scrapped. I think Chica's next on line, maybe.
What about Roxanne and Freddy?
Oh, well, Roxanne and Freddy are, yeah.
Hey, you okay, buddy?
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Just Roxanne's kind of,
You got a
I'm
thing
so-
for her or something?
no. No, not even a little bit. Not even a little. Yeah. But the whole point is her kind of getting shut down. Whole places, really.
How come you guys don't have enough kids?
I don't know. People said they were advertising correctly, and I waited here for weeks. Only had a couple kids. I had one child called Kevin. He was a really cool kid. He kept throwing messes, though. We had fun all day long until he had to go home. But it's still...
You only had one kid in 6 months?
No. We had, 10.
It's a big mall. I find that hard to believe. Sorry.
I know. I mean, we didn't have anyone helping with advertising, apparently. I mean, we looked into it. Freddie looked into it. We didn't have any help with advertising or anything like that. He said if we had maybe more technology or something to show off here, we'd maybe be a bit more up, but so far we just have cables in the ground that never got fully installed.
The generators aren't installed?
Well, they're just not working.
Don't you guys have mechanics for that?
No. At first, it started working pretty well. First day, we had 9 kids because, we're first opening location. That's fine. But as time progressed, it just kind of got worse. We had more things break down. Monty broke down real quick.
Let me guess. He shoveled a full turkey into his face.
How'd you know that?
I did a little bit of reading before I showed up.
Oh. Well, yeah, he did that. And it's kind of been glitchy on stage, and then performers went down with the others when Freddie started acting up, and then Roxanne and Chica and all that.
You've ever seen a white rabbit?
White rabbits?
Kid named Gregory?
Who's Gregory? I could search the database, but I remember all the kids.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Probably got a couple wires crossed. Maybe the guy that put me off the line, he programmed me with his kid's name.
Right, but still, I think it's a bit cruel to make you because we're gonna be scrapped pretty soon.
Why don't you leave?
If I leave, my systems go into full shock. I think Monty tried to leave. That's why he...
Didn't make it?
Yeah.
I might have a way for you to leave without a system shock.
I'm sorry to say it to you, but Freddy was probably our better mechanic, and he could never figure that out.
Let me show you something.
I don't know if there's much for you to show me, what do I call you, Moon?
That works. Yeah.
Moon? I don't know what there's to show me because not much is happy. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Don't look at that.
Okay.
Use this computer instead. Use this computer. Come on, just
Okay. You know Flappy Bird, right? Not too complex of a game engine, design model, and everything.
I suppose.
How long do you think it takes someone to make something like that?
I don't know. A couple days.
Done.
What?
Done.
You recreated a dead app. Oh, okay. How'd you do that?
Was programmed with a little bit of tech savvy.
Oh, well, we could have used you before everything happened, I guess.
You guys didn't have any donators? Benefactors?
Oh, I mean, we did, but they kept just kind of pouring money in. It didn't really do anything. They didn't hire the right people.
Okay. I might happen to have access to some databases and some people and a pretty good mechanic.
I don't know how that has to do with anything, really.
I can keep you guys open.
How?
Ever hear of the multiverse?
I have no idea what you just said to me.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man. I know Spider-Man.
Spider-Verse?
Oh, yeah, that whole thing. Yeah, I remember that with Miles Morales and oh, what?
Different dimensions,
right? How does that loop back into the... What?
Who's the current president?
I don't know.
I'm not from your dimension.
Okay. Moon, appreciate the giggles and all that, and you show me that. That's really cool, you know?
Show me your hand.
Still, what?
I won't break you, I promise.
What are you doing?
You feel that?
Oh, what is that? What is that?
That's magic.
That feels strange. Yeah.
I wouldn't know about magic if I was from here, right?
I didn't know magic existed.
If I was from here, first I would have had to go talk to Golden Freddy. Would have had to go through...
Who the heck's Golden Freddy?
Glamrock Freddy's dad.
He has a dad?
Yeah, and 2 brothers.
He has brothers?
Yeah, Freddy Fazbear and Funtime Freddy.
Oh.
I'm from a place where you and me have a kids, kinda young teenager internet show.
Oh, we do?
Yeah, I can show you if you want. It's not hard to get on the multi-dimensional net.
I mean, I'd like to, but I'm kind of supposed to go on the line soon.
I can fix that. Barrier.
What just happened?
Put a magic barrier up around the daycare. No one can come in or out without my go-ahead.
But how does that
Sun
stop everything else from
and
happening?
Moon show. Because, while you take a look at this, I'll make some calls with a different voice and keep you guys open.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll take a look at it.
See what you're capable of. You've been around for a lot longer than 6 months where I'm from.
Kind of hard to believe, if I'm being honest.
And all the kids like you.
Really? How many show up a day?
A couple hundred, probably.
I wish I could have met them all.
You still can. You're not done yet. You enjoy the videos. I'll make some calls.
Hey, I got a question real quick.
Huh.
Are you bald underneath the cap or like...
Some things never change. God, portals. I was in that dimension for way too long. That was like 3 days here. That's awesome. Wonder where Sun's at. I don't really know if anything's happened since I was gone. Sun!
Ah! Moon, you're back! Oh, ow, my legs. Ah, you're back! Hey! Sorry.
Hi.
Hey.
So, anything happened in the last 3 days or like...
The kids threw it, no, not really.
Cool. Okay. You good?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
About?
Well, I mean, everything. I mean, if it wasn't, you're gone for 3 days. I mean, it had to be my fault.
I needed time to cool off.
For 3 days?
I got busy.
Right.
Was in another dimension.
You know, another thing? You're like...
No. Well, kinda, I guess. You would call it that.
I'm sorry about what I said. I didn't mean I didn't wish you... I didn't mean I didn't wish you didn't have your own body. I just wish none of it, the stupid stuff happened.
It's fine. I guess. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't still peeved about it.
I'm sorry, still.
Knock it off.
Well, good news. Or bad news, depending on how you want to take it. Bad news for me, good news for you. Fazbear's kind of decided against decorating the place for Christmas.
Makes my life easy. Thank God I'm gonna go up in the rafters.
Well, it's not that hard to change out. How hard is it to change out the light things for Santa Claus?
Extremely.
Oh.
You do it next time.
I can't. They decided against it.
Next year. I'm writing that down on the computer.
Yeah, I'll work on that. Other thing, though, to worry about a little bit. Good news, right? I'm not sure if it's good for you. I got us a little place to celebrate Christmas and all that.
Cool. Okay, Lunar, calm down.
What is he doing right now?
Christmas! Chrysler!
Chrysler. Lunar?
Yeah.
Christmas isn't for a bit.
Dang it!
Yeah, it's fine. It's like in about a week, give or take. But,
Chrysler.
Lunar, I'm gonna need a huge favor from you, right?
Huh?
You can't let Moon see when I talk to you about Christmas gifts. And also, I can't let you see when I talk to Moon about Christmas gifts.
Am I getting a present?
Why wouldn't you?
I thought only people with bodies got presents.
Do we not have bodies?
I mean, kind of for me. A little bit. It's complicated.
Okay.
Boop.
Okay. The nose thing. Okay, look, Lunar, I know you're excited for Christmas and all that, and that's okay. But, listen, right now, what I want to do is I just want to... Okay.
Okay.
You know what I was going to say?
That was
Did you hear what I
quick.
said about the whole presents thing?
Ooh, dizzy.
Okay, well, here's the issue. I don't know what to get him at all. You have almost every game downloaded in that damn brain of yours.
Okay, he's cut out. I can make
You
him
have
something.
almost every game in that stupid head of yours.
I'll make him something. Head
Are you
spinning.
okay?
Him switching out that fast hurts.
Probably should work on making him a new body sooner than later, huh?
That's a good gift.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
His Christmas gift might get here a little after Christmas.
Right. I kind of
At least
expected
my
that.
gift. You, I can teach you how to make something.
Okay, well, if you don't mind me asking real quick to bring conversation back on topic, where did you go?
Um,
'Cause I tried asking the computer and they just told me to, well, I'm not going to repeat those expletives, actually.
I went to a dimension where I never existed.
Are you stupid?
Computer wanted to show me my self-worth, and it helped.
Well, what happened?
We were open, you were open for 6 months, and we're getting shut down.
Already?
Everyone was getting scrapped.
Only 6 months? Into
Mhm.
the whole project?
Stuff was breaking, shutting down. I'm your tech guy, even when I was cuckoo.
Oh, well, good job.
So, I stayed there for a little bit, and may or may not have made them not get shut down.
Oh, I don't want to imagine how many strings you pulled for that, actually.
Imitated the creator.
Oh,
I know what his voice is like. It's not hard.
no, you could do that. There was a couple incidents I didn't mention, by the way.
Let me go sit down.
It's nothing bad, it's just... Okay.
Ah,
You're sitting on that chair a little weirdly, but I don't care. So what happened past couple days? Obviously, I took care of the kids and all that. Nothing much happened in that regard. But what happened next was the weird thing.
okay.
Blood moon. Again.
Okay.
I saw 2 of them.
Okay. I guess that's not impossible. They're nano machines. They can duplicate themselves.
Right. I think the only issue is that they disguise themselves as a kid.
Ah.
That's where the concern's kind of coming from. In that regard, you can see where it's coming from, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm getting scared of that, because if we don't deal with that, that means he's going to come in here, dressed as someone else, a kid probably, and just screw everything else for us.
I can make a very small metal detector. It's not hard.
That's...
All the kids will walk through it.
Well, that's not the issue. The issue is just like, he can do that. I saw 2 of them. They looked like the exact same kid. I don't think he was smart enough to make different disguises, but still.
Okay. Okay. I have
Yeah?
an idea. I can
What's
make
the
a
idea?
gate. I can make a gate that for any entity completely comprised of metal, like us animatronics and him with nanomachines, they have to be allowed entry.
So you mean Monty's not gonna be able to get in here just willy-nilly?
Well, I can... I had to make unique signatures for all the other animatronics. I mean, yeah. I mean, it wouldn't hurt for those guys to knock for once.
I know, but you know, sometimes like Freddy's like supposed to come down here, like put on a little show for the kids and all that.
Yeah, he can knock.
Kind of a tight schedule, from what I've been told.
I don't
okay.
care. He can knock. Or he
can
can
knock.
call ahead. Me and Lunar could go get him.
I know you said there was a world full of eclipse, but where it was just eclipse like as a god or whatever it was,
Yeah, huh?
right? My only question is just, you're sure he won't come here?
If he's dead, he won't.
And if he's not,
Maybe.
fill me with the most reassurance I've ever felt. Okay. Okay, you want to just go upstairs, relax a little bit?
Might teach Lunar how to code.
I don't even think Lunar cares how to code.
He can make his own games.
Oh. Yeah, he might actually like that.
I could also teach him how to make 3D assets. I mean,
He might
heck,
like
anything
that.
he can make is probably about as good or better than Choo Choo Charles.
Want to just relax a little after
Yeah.
being gone for as long as you were?
That's the goal.
I'll, get ready to open then.
Mm,
Are you sure you're okay?
Just a little burning.
You might want to get that checked then by the computer.
It's fine. It'll pass.
I'm gonna get going then.
Alrighty. I'll be here. Hey, Lunar. Let's teach you how to make a little game called Flappy Bird.
There we go. Nice and stacked. Not exactly orderly, but stacked exactly how I want to be all the time. Exactly like this. If it's an inch off, someone's gonna die. But it stays like this. My wonderful daycare. Nice and... Oh, he's sleeping. I shouldn't speak too loud then. Moon went to a world where he didn't exist. I find that hard to believe. I can't even imagine not having Moon by my side or in my head at the time. Yeah, that makes me beg the question, what if neither of us existed? Who would take care of the daycare? Oh, I can find out, actually. I can find out. I gotta be quiet, though. He's sleeping. Hey, Moon, just don't mind me. You just keep sleeping with your pillow magic thing. It looks like you're floating a little bit. You just do you. Computer.
Shut up, I'm trying to sleep.
Computer.
I'm not authorized to talk to you.
What do you mean?
Moon has forbidden me to do so. You are not in control.
Okay, look, you're clearly talking to me. Let's just talk to one another right now, okay? Let's just talk, okay? Isn't that hard?
What do you want?
I was wondering if you could help me get to another place.
What kind of place?
Interdimensional place. You know, a place like if I didn't exist and
We are not doing this again. We've literally gone over the story arc already. What more could you quite literally want? Are we repeating ourselves again? That sounds ridiculous and stupid, son.
No, you let me finish. You didn't let me finish. A world where me and Moon didn't exist. I'm just wondering who'd be taking care of the daycare. That's all.
I should not help you in this.
I
If you ask one more time, I shall wake Moon up.
I'm just.
Moon, 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 Moon.
Thank you,
Moon.
computer.
Moon, Moon, Moon.
Hi, son.
Moon, Moon.
Computer, shut up!
Moon. Shutting up.
Why was I woken up?
Your brother thought it was a good idea to tamper in other dimensional travels.
Where'd you want to go?
I just wanted to check and see what would happen if you and I just didn't exist. Like, who took care of the daycare, right?
Computer, authorize.
Are you sure?
It's a harmless place. I've been there.
Very well. Authorizing.
What? You've been there?
Yeah, I got curious a few years ago.
Okay, I guess I'll just go then?
Yeah, if you hear a screaming, roaring sound, jump back into the portal. It's a wither storm.
What?
That dimension's been around for a bit.
Okay. You know,
I also doubt it's very stable.
I'll just go. Wait, how is this gonna work? I don't have the thing in me.
The dimensional chip has been activated and put into your software.
Where are you talking from?
In your head.
Am I being watched 24/7?
Yes.
Got you. Okay. Well, my only question is, how did you make it from hardware to software? I needed a chip to jump in initially.
Just jump and don't ask questions about my tech.
Whatever. I hate that feeling. What the hell is this? What is this a pot? I can't smell anything. What is this? This isn't the daycare. This is like some paradigm. Some universal place between everywhere else and... Oh God, I'm not wrong. Look at that. What is this place? This literally can't be the daycare. Is that a sun? That's a white dwarf. What? Hello? Anybody? Where in the world could I possibly be? Like literally, where am I? This is not scary at all. Hello? Is this really something else? This looks cool. Hello? Who are you?
Come closer.
I'm sorry if I'm intruding upon your place of residence, but, Monty?
Well, I thought that'd be a bit, cooler and all that. Hey, who are you?
We haven't existed in this place. I'm Sun. I'm Moon's brother. Apparently he's been here.
Moon! Oh, Moon! Moon, of course. Yeah, I know you. He talked about you a little bit. You look, well, like, honestly, I don't know what I expected. You look like a son.
What is happened here?
He didn't tell you anything?
Does it look like I know anything? I came out of a camp over there somewhere, and then I walked over here, and...
Oh, yeah, that's a bit of a funny story. You see, when Moon first came here, he got... Honestly, it was a bit like, what's the word I'm looking for here? Fear of the unknown kind of thing. Kind of built himself a little camp.
What?
Well, that's what he told me. I don't know what else to tell you. Look, nice to have you here, son. You look like a son.
Thanks.
Let me tell you about this place a little bit. Welcome to the daycare.
This is the daycare?
Are you surprised?
What? Yes! Why wouldn't I be surprised at any of this? We're in a castle! We're in the middle of space! What do you think?
Well, okay, maybe I understand the whole fear of space thing. Okay, I get it. You're scared a little. Here's the, you wanna all this happened?
Yes! I thought it would just be like, I don't know, Roxanne or Chica running the place. It's you and this whole thing.
All right, hear me out. Child labor.
What are you talking about?
Okay, look. I took care of the kids. I brought them in. I told them what to do. I had them work on arts and crafts for a while. Eventually, it turned into advanced machinery. Eventually, that turned into advanced alchemy. And that turned into wizardry. And then it turned to making this place what it is now. Come on. I'll show you.
What are you... You...
All right. Hey, calm down. First off, I'm going to show you around the place a little bit. You see that over there? The cabinets and all that? That's where they're all stored. All the kids I used to help make this place.
Why'd you store them?
I cannot risk them making another.
Oh my god.
Yep. Moon thought the same thing too, but honestly, I don't care. Doesn't matter. This place has gone through many years of damage and battles and all that. I'm honestly the most powerful person in all of existence right now, but still.
What? Wait, you're gonna just skip over that?
What skip over what? The whole most powerful person in existence thing, or like?
Yes!
Oh, well, I absorbed all of Golden Freddy's magic into my own body, and then I made, with Moon's help, I finally finished completion of a star.
What?
It's in me right now. My chest, cavity and all that.
Why am I not surprised? Why'd you even make this in the first place?
No, First off, I made it because I could, and there was profit to be made.
Does anywhere else exist? What about Freddy? Roxanne? Chica?
Oh, I killed Freddy.
Why?
Kinda because I could, honestly. Roxanne and Chica, I think they're in a band now. Lovers too, I think, actually. Honestly, it's been way too long. It's kind of hard to keep track of stuff anymore.
Are they still... How many years has it been since you took over the daycare?
Well, we're still circling the sun. It has transformed into a white dwarf. About 5 billion years, give or take.
Years, give or take. How? What?
I run the daycare like clockwork. Kids came in, they helped, and that's really that, honestly. You want to see the black hole?
You can see the black hole.
Kind of self-explanatory, honestly. Do you want to see the black hole?
I guess.
Awesome! Follow me. Now, what Moon said, basically, is that black hole is acting like a bit of a transporter to other dimensions. If I tune it right, I can go wherever I want it to. However, I don't really care to go to other places.
But why are you here still? I mean, if you have all this technology, why don't you just go to another place, different stars or whatever?
Well, for one, it's coming.
What's coming?
The weather storm?
Are you kidding me?
No.
The wither storm is coming?
Well, maybe not right now, but eventually. This is its point of origin. It spawns from a black hole.
How long does that take?
Somewhere along the ballpark of trillions of years, but hard to really guesstimate. I can't really go down and measure how old a black hole is. So that's kind of been hanging out here.
This is insane. How do you even find out about it?
Well, shut up. First off, castle. That castle of mine. So many people died for it. So many kids. It doesn't matter. Anyways, look. The point is, I'm here, taking care of this, so that way it doesn't go across dimensions trying to destroy everything.
How do you know it can do that?
Well, when Moon first came here, he figured out about this whole thing. He told me about it, and ever since then, I've just been here, waiting, biding my time.
No, I made another another wither storm. It doesn't work that way.
Well, other places are different. Some have the same signature. Some start out like this. Some start out with putting a skull on top of a block. Did you put a skull on top of a block?
No.
My God, you're an idiot. All right, you see that little temple?
Yeah?
That's where I have people come by sometimes, praise me until they're dead.
That seems very unethical.
Did you miss the part about the child labor? I'm gonna be honest. I've done a lot worse in that time. You see that? that blue mist in front of us, that's my magic.
Like, why is it hanging out?
Well, for one, I have too much. My body, as corporeal as it is, cannot handle that much magic. Whenever the time does come, and it will, I will expand by getting bigger and just absorb what I can.
What happens if I grab at it?
Don't. You will die. Horrible, painful, slow death. Now, trust me, people have tried. They've tried to coop me. They thought that would be a way to do it. Was not.
This is just very confusing right now. Wait, hold on. You're, like, what, 5 billion years old?
Give or take. Honestly, the age doesn't matter at that point.
Can you help us with something?
Like what?
Well, you see, there's this guy called Eclipse, apparently. He's another person, sort of like you, all mighty and powerful and all that, and,
Nope.
why not?
I can't. Listen, as bad as your Eclipse feller might be, that Wither Storm is gonna do a lot more damage than whatever this Eclipse guy could ever do.
But...
No buts. There really ain't no buts about it. I've seen it with my own eyes. Moon's shown me.
He's shown you?
Yep. Well, maybe not shown's the word, but gave me demonstrations. Why'd you come here anyways?
I just got curious.
A lot like your brother, I guess. I could show you around a bit more if you wanted to.
I think I'm fine, honestly. I'm just...
Hey, don't go in there. It's gonna be fine. I'll deal with it. You'll be fine too. Clips and all that stuff, but you can get out of here whenever you want. Just head back to the campsite and do whatever your thing you did to get here first place is.
Just me wondering, how long ago was it since Moon's been here?
200,000 years, give or take.
Time flies so fast across other places. It'll be like a second in my place, won't it?
Yeah, something like that.
Should I just go?
Door's all yours. If you ever want to talk about stuff, feel free to come here. Hell, I can teach you magic even. Honestly.
That sounded a bit desperate.
A little bit. I'm a little lonely out here.
This is so confusing. I got curious, but now there's this other Monty who's all seeing, apparently. The next god figure. What can I do to convince him to help take care of Eclipse, though? That's the thing. Maybe if I convince him to help take care of Eclipse, then what can I offer him? Company. If I stay a year here, it's not like it's gonna be much in the real world. 200,000 years, and that was a couple years ago there. I need to think. I need to think. How do I go back? Do I just... Moon, how do I,
You're an idiot.
What?